Great.
Very good. All right,
Very
this
good.
air is going to be so tasty too.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, we've got some fabulous mornings waiting for us, EC. Set the alarm early Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know a lot of us love sleeping in on the weekends, but I'm telling you, the mornings are going to be fabulous. Let's head outside right now. Over Calaveras Lake, you'll see a fair amount of cloud cover, even darkening clouds and what look like some rainmakers out there. We cannot rule showers out. Now, remember, from this camera, this is Elmendorf, and we're looking north over Calaveras Lake towards downtown. Now, if I switch the angle, so if we're looking north, you see how the clouds are, but if we're looking south, look at the convective build. So this camera is atop our KENS 5 studios here in the medical center, and notice that, again, we've got some good convective clouds out there. I mean, there's still a bit of a convective environment. So again, can't rule out a couple of isolated downpours this evening. Look at the temperature swing. Right now it's 76 at Junction, 72 at Rock Springs, and they just dipped out of triple-digit heat down I-35. It's 96 at Floresville, it's 94 in Seguin. So it was nearly a 20-degree swing from this time yesterday at Rock Springs, Kerrville, Fredericksburg. Only a 4-degree difference here in the city. We're all behind the front, and you can tell it's 69 degrees up in Amarillo, but still 90 at Eagle Pass, 93 at Corpus, with a lot of this rain out ahead of the frontal boundary moving towards the Texas coast. That's where we're going to see most of it now. We only saw a few broken showers across the area. Didn't really see a whole line develop. It looked promising early. Look at that across I-10, but boy, it just collapsed fast. Didn't even really make it to Kerrville as the air just kind of really dried out and the atmosphere stabilized. So heading into tonight, maybe a couple of scattered showers, but mainly to the south early tomorrow. That's the first model. The second model prediction says San Antonio gets in on some action at about 4 in the morning. You can see some rain across West Bexar County out Highway 90 towards Uvalde, pushing into the city about 8 a.m. A couple of healthier downpours even down towards Pearsall before everything clears to the south by the early afternoon. But here's what's for sure. We're getting a good north breeze and a huge drop on dew points. Look at this, from 70s last night, 60s today, down to the 50s and 40s. This is why we've got fabulous mornings waiting for us the first weekend of fall. It's a boy. Tropical storm Umberto forms far east Atlantic, and it looks as though this is going to move into a bit more of a conducive environment. So south of Bermuda, a little deeper water, a little warmer water, and we're expecting the storm to crank up to Category 2 status. And unlike Gabrielle, this is going to have a bigger impact on the island. And notice it could also impact the East Coast. All right, let's take a look at the 14-day forecast. Highs are going to be hardly adjusted. I mean, right around 90, just above seasonal average. But here's those mornings, mid-60s to upper 60s, but really dry air. Humidity has dropped out. Might see an isolated shower on Monday, but that's it. I mean, we are heading into a really dry weather pattern as we begin October, the 10th month of the year. So here comes Thanksgiving, Christmas, right around the corner, my man.